Probiotics and prebiotics aren't wellness trends. They're foundational to immune health, disease prevention, and recovery. If you've dismissed them as hype, it's time to take a closer look. Your gut is home to trillions of microbes that influence everything from digestion to inflammation to how your immune system responds to threats. When this microbial balance is disrupted by antibiotics, poor diet, or stress, the consequences are real: infections, chronic inflammation, and impaired immunity. This is where understanding exactly what probiotics and prebiotics are and how to use them becomes essential. Probiotics are live microorganisms that deliver clinical benefits when consumed in sufficient amounts. Evidence-backed strains like Lactobacillus rhamnosus GG, Bifidobacterium longum, Saccharomyces boulardii, and Lactobacillus acidophilus enhance gut barrier function, crowd out pathogens, and interact with immune cells via toll-like receptors and cytokine signaling. The result? Stronger mucosal defenses, increased regulatory T-cell activity, and reduced pro-inflammatory markers like NF-κB. Prebiotics, on the other hand, are specific plant fibers like inulin, galactooligosaccharides, GOS, and resistant starch that selectively fuel beneficial bacteria. As these microbes ferment prebiotics, they produce short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, like butyrate, which reduce inflammation and maintain intestinal integrity. Clinical studies have shown that depletion of species like Faecalibacterium, prausnitzii, and Akkermansia mucinifera correlates with ulcerative colitis, obesity, and even cognitive decline. Meanwhile, unchecked growth of Clostridium difficile, Klebsiella, or E. coli can lead to infection and systemic inflammation, especially after antibiotics like amoxicillin or clindamycin. This is why strategic supplementation matters. After or during antibiotic use, choose a high-quality probiotic with at least 10 billion CFUs per dose, containing strains such as Lactobacillus rhamnosus, GG, Bifidobacterium lactis, Saccharomyces boulardii, Lactobacillus plantarum. For prebiotics, look for formulas that combine inulin, GOS, and resistant dextrin. Symbiotic products, which combine both probiotics and prebiotics, can provide enhanced colonization and metabolic synergy. Don't rely on diet alone, especially during gut stress. While fermented foods like kefir, yogurt, kimchi, and sauerkraut are excellent, they often lack the diversity and dosage needed therapeutically. Pair them with prebiotic-rich foods like garlic, onions, oats, and green bananas, or turn to supplements when necessary. The gut microbiome is not a passive organ. It's a dynamic, responsive system critical to your immunity and systemic health. Learn to protect it, rebuild it, start treating it as central, not optional to your long-term resilience. Subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay connected.